Okay, alright. Trying to open radar Omega to have fun with this lag 2 minutes. Yeah, look at all that snow. Going pretty nutty. City. Let's just take a game. Screen. No, I guess not. There we go. Asheville. Currently. Pretty cool. What else we got? Here's St. Louis. How's it looking? Not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot going on up by St. Louis. Nashville is definitely getting it. Jackson, Mississippi. Probably 27 precipitation. It doesn't look like it's snowing right now, but it definitely was. A little further south, there's definitely something going on there. Yup. Bolivar, Tennessee. Should pretty. Can't really see a whole lot there. Damn, dude, how much is this chopping off? There, it looks very foggy. Or is it just raining? No, that's snow. Yeah, it's snowing. It looks like light flurries a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, brother, it does not. Not having fun with Radar Omega right now. What if I just did the Weatherwise app? Open do a new desktop just so I don't reveal anything personal. Otherwise, is only single radar at a time. But it's quite good for free. And there's a mobile app as well, also free. Highly recommend. Probably still. No, I closed. I closed. I don't think. Oh no, precipitation type. Beautiful. There we go. That's what you want. We got rain. Is that rain or is that mixed precipitation? I guess that's probably mixed. This is probably rain in the rain spectrum, snow spectrum, mixed spectrum. Because I know it's also raining down here. Let me see. Yeah, so rain is the greens here. Yeah, so that would be mixed precipitation. Now everybody's clamoring for Avowed. But the tag says weather, so you're gonna get a little bit of this from start off. Sorry. Yep, coming down in Louisville. Cincinnati's probably getting it. Just to tell. But Pittsburgh, are they getting anything in Pittsburgh? Looks like maybe a little. Gotten. Actually, I don't trust this. Out. Calm. Probably nothing actually. Probably just static or a little anomaly. You can't put a reflectivity gate on this site. So I think it's if threshold's fair. Snow. Just look at all craziness. Extreme cold. Not snow. Cold. Cold weather advisory. These are what? Storm warning. All the way across from Missouri to Carolina. Pretty cool. Stay safe out there. Okay. Scheduled. Yeah, that was even worse, apparently. Okay, yes, I already started the game. All right, let's go.
To answer a question.
I don't try.
I more or less just got through the opening tutorial stuff.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Here. I don't think Dawn Shore is much for niceties.
Kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Surely there's an address registry in the city archives.
Oh well.
You fool.
The house is probably a loss by now.
Why do you need someone who can read
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on. Why would Zorips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Oh. What happened to your plants?
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about.
The souls of plants and kith are made of the same essence. Maybe your plants died of the plague.
Gods. Is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse.
I'll see what I can do
Then
about
take
those
my house
Zorips.
key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too.
All right.
I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
We'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
All right. Oh, hold to track quest. Two.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Do you think we have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisian native, an Adrian newcomer, or anyone else, you're welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold, unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground, and only. Come to the top of Magrin's essay and see what you're made of. Cosmina, Weapons Master. Okay.
I suppose.
Let's save in my notes or anything like that. Or okay. Right. It's not stealing, right? Why is it not stealing? I don't know, but it's not stealing apparently. Yeah, we'll take that. Because again, apparently, not stealing. Which I'm okay.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious or get lost. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me.
Okay. Just wanted to ask who did your hair. Wish there was like a quick, oh no! Quick third person.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Ooh.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
That is nice. That is quite nice. Alright, let's do the jump. Oh, we did it. We made the jump over. Or I could do... This could be his voice.
Zara.
Alright, what's all this
They
then?
may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
This one's mine.
That's not honing in on nobody. Okay.
Coming from your right.
Oh! Ooh! What was that? I don't know. But I liked it a lot. Change your equipped person hold right bumper to throw your equipped throwable. Change in your action radio. Throwables come in the elemental variants capable of building up accumulations. Combat particular effective at stunning enemies.
Just like the
Okay.
good old days.
Oh, that's essence. Shit. was doing before. Okay. Okay. Some healing stuff before I die. I'm very close to doing.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarev's now.
Okay. Yoo-hoo.
Next one's mine.
Please. What does this do?
Hey! Over here!
Oh.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like
That's a very
elf.
normal looking.
and Zarep holding hands.
Oh,
What do you
I
see?
guess that is interesting. Well, it's certainly not enchanted.
You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Okay. Ooh, coins. Ooh, coins. Binding copper. An enchanting material. Iron chunk. Yep, upgrade materials. So crafting. Yeah. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. Okay. The workbench in party camp enables you to upgrade your item by using a couple of pelts. Anything on this side of the door? It was literally two fucking little nothing little guys in here. He's like, my house is overrun. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Like, get some fucking raid. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zarep was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarps always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table, and the Zarep is there, and we're eating at a loaf of bread on a plate. We're looking at a loaf of bread on the plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zarep and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about this.
The
What do you
Hengen's the
think of
only
that?
one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
She let them in. And she's like, oh, my house? I don't know what to do. She wants, I'll have a real good time with those. Some spells. Okay. Abilities and grenades produce explosive damage. I need chapstick. My lips have been so chapped recently. Really since like yesterday. My girlfriend has a drawer. It's phenomenal. We always have. Ah! On Soul Twins, a treatise. There are believed to be a number of phenomena that soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation, whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by the forces of entropy, or the majority of it is lost to the beyond. No soul survives a journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves, each of which then inhabits a different soul's return to Dora. Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenbury Sanitarium, 2729 AI. This treatise. I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths and misconceptions regarding what it means to be a soul twin. The lengthy document that follows is agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. Yup. That's some lore, all right. Yo, I found your journals about your dirty dreams about these little goblin creatures. What's up? What's up with that? So wait, this is literally what the dialogue is gonna be. Better anyway. Do I go this way? I guess I might have to go that way because I'm probably gonna go. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do some chain lightning up in that bitch. Get a couple of those. A couple of these. A couple of that's. Yeah! Go frozen, motherfucker. Nice. That was clean. Good stuff. Did I freeze him too? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Kind of dig the magic so far. Will also mark points of interest in other quests, stores, area transitions, party camp, fast travel beacon. Fast travel directly to fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with icons on the map. Tracked quest objectives are marked on the map within the blue icon. Dramatic interpretation. Untracked quest objectives are also marked on the map within. Ayo. That was the same thing. I was fucking stupid. With a little squiggly icon. Press A while hovering over an untracked quest objective to make it your tracked quest. Okay. But yes, this is the way. Okay. Up like this? Yeah. Oh, you can just go around. Okay. What'd that do? Give essence? Essence, please. Oh. Party camp, you can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear, cook and store. Okay. Okay.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm an accomplished scholar of the arcane. The Emperor often turns to questions.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
No, I think he's... I don't know, he's pretty young, though.
A word of advice. Then. Practical application in the living lands usually involves a dagger, or bow, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the living lands.
1 second. Delta 8. Awful. I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
Eh.
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here. To find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I'm gonna say that. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again.
I do like this, though.
Even if it's just
Like,
for a
go
while.
refresh yourself on shit. I've got questions about you.
Then I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
Are you Garrus? It is.
That
When
must
did
have
you come
been
to Paradis?
6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where were you before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
What are these? Him? Kind of a city boy too. They must have missed the
Yeah.
amenities of a bigger city like Paradis.
Something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
What did you do before you came to the living?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Rawataya's had a dead presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Yikes.
I was young and naive, and maybe that's no excuse. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
What is this game, woke or something? Um. Then what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Disliked fighting for Rawatai so much you left to fight for other people.
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
And how'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
My dog just turned the tape. Second. Back when it
I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences. Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales? Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rawatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary. That certainly doesn't hurt. Nor does the fact that many of us are excellent singers. If you ever find yourself in Tekoa, visit the Lore College to hear the chanters. In
Wow, I was
Deadfire,
muted.
the Huana water shapers can sing the waves into incredible sculptures and
The whole
devastating
time.
salvos.
Not the whole time. Haven't been. What's Ravatai
A
like?
thump on the back and a crack on the skull from a brother who says you should visit more. It's complicated. I guess home usually is. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Ventures?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rawatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Adversity builds strength and character. Sometimes, but
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rawatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rawatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the
Thank
other
you,
materials
Heroic.
you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
as well as one of the most warlike and expansion.
You're not wrong. Though, my countrymen would point out that we had to expand to find fertile land to feed our people. And the scattered kingdoms we've absorbed in the process have joined one of the most advanced nations in the world.
That's complicated.
And that's what I like about the Living Lands, where most civic concerns are about as nuanced as a wall of sharpened stakes. Until recently, anyway.
Let's talk about Dawnshore.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Well, what can you tell me about, never mind. That's all. Good night.
I'll be here if you need me.
In pain.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Okay, where do
Perhaps I
I...
have you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Did I level up? I'm level 3. I'm level 3. I want to do like a battle mage. Companion ability tree contains the abilities of your companions. When your companions level up, you will be able to spend companion points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You also spend currency to reset companions. Yeah. Stun. Shit. Oh, I would need the final grimoire with like the guessing. Oh. Oh, does this like unlock it for you forever? Oh. What do I want to do here? I suppose I can always reset the points. So it's not like life or death. Oh. Attacking while holding block slams your shield forward to stun. Shield bash. No, I think I'm gonna stick with wizard. I might do the armored essence. Arcane shield. Okay. I haven't found. I don't think I have any. Look, what's my armor? Currently wearing. So I guess I do get essence reduction. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I can also upgrade things here. Do anything with that. Workbench. Select a weapon or a piece of armor from the left side of the screen. To upgrade, you must have enough materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to those of higher quality. Okay. Yada yada yada. Okay. Branches. Okay.
After your voyage, it must be nice.
$30 more minutes. 35. I'm liking this. I'd seen like story good, gameplay meh. And like the gameplay is so far meh. Not the best, but you know, I like it. It's kind of scratching a bit of an itch.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not working.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
You have an arcane connection with one of the Zarups, don't you?
You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was touched by a god, and I don't know what it is. So, yeah. Sure, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorup.
As a scholar, that's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorup twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Yeah, I guess that. It's your life, dang it. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot.
I don't.
still deserve to be paid
Did I?
for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think
Did I say
it's nice.
it was
to get
gonna be
help from one of your
harmless? I don't know
I'll say
that.
that much.
I thought you had figured that part out. Well, I don't. What? Well, she's gonna die. Yeah, she's gonna die probably. Oh no! What have I done? Gonna find her body later. I'm calling it. There are 2 points. Did I not? What? Oh, it didn't want to do 1 constitution just to give myself a little bit of a boost. Real squishy. Probably. I think I'm sticking with the magic. It's fun. Are there other quests to do? Area? Quest available. Ah, that answers that.
Letters won't turn up.
Hello.
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I know you. You mapped the Dead Fire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess. Everything there.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Perilous.
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said,
I don't like.
if you find
I
him
don't like.
and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for
I'm
it.
okay with
I
them
may even
generally
have
in
more
video
work
games.
for you.
But then I don't love it. Okay. Of course, I should have known. Why am I surprised? I'm not surprised. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. I'll keep my eye out for
When he
him.
last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Haunted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Garamond missing in the onshore. Notes. That was his last correspondence. Pleased to report that I made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on them. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. I think I used to gripe Principe. Ever. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern. Scout the room. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of it. You think on it and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. And higher spirits, Garamond.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Ooh, what does that mean? Does that mean it's really difficult, those 3 skulls? I should probably go do save that for later. It's got the plants on it. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Let's talk, hey? Oh boy. Can't even go outside in Biden's America.
Oh, look, Paradise and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Nothing. Alright, what's all this thing? There's an enemy here, isn't there?
Incoming Zara. Oh, no, you don't.
Ow!
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too. Nothing like a win with the good. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. First, let me take everything as,
I think that's on the upper floor.
herbs,
We might be able to reach it from outside.
Oh, thanks for the tip. Al? I love Garrus. Having Garrus, just the voice around is comforting. Ooh. Coins, grenades, couple pelts. How did you get up here? Did you just like... you might be able to get to it from the outside. But I can also teleport to it, so... fuck yourself. That's a neat looking cow. Where's the camp? Workbench. Armor upgrade? Do I want this though? Yeah, 'cause that's better damage.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever.
Ooh.
Whatever we face out there.
Very priestly. Anything else to do in camp? Doesn't seem to be much. Okay. Why don't you have like an attack stamina, but like you don't seem to have like running stamina at all. Guy's here. That's okay.
Show me what you got.
Hitting with the shock and awe.
Even parchment
Nice.
and walls can't stand against this place.
Who's ready for more?
Oh. Arc buses require both hands. Shoot bullets perfectly straight. I like, well, when the magic fails, use a gun. Got better range, I'm sure, because like this doesn't really hone
Pargrunan
after a certain range.
Much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Get this shot. Ooh, that's pretty good. do the spiders not like us now? Okay, those aren't terrible. Pretty tiny so far.
Here it comes.
Nice. Okay. What the fuck is happening?
Ready, aim.
That's an enemy. I won't wake him if I don't have to. 12.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
That's heavy. That's probably going to the store. Oh, that seems like maybe a problem.
You're mine now.
Okay, there we go, there we go. Money!
A rot seeks
Who poisons us? We cannot unsee. Trapper's log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore this time of year. Seasons of I'm mad. But the bears have. One of them, a pillar of praying something. Just to sneak you a closer look. Stop me.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Right.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on. Right behind you.
That's a bad way to go.
Well, hey, got a health potion out of it, though. Selling some shit soon, probably. Something's changed in the living lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go. It's the Zarps, it's the bears, if it, the bandits, if it is the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization is getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out so it isn't a total loss. No, these get relatively easy.
One for you.
Up all my essence. Well. Stuff over. Okay. What's this?
Coming in hot.
Young black bear who is sleeping. Oh, there I am. Okay. Should have just stayed in bed.
Next one's mine.
It breathes. It is close.
Oh, what's close?
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Clavenger, Amond. Unfortunately, I will not dispatch any until you can guarantee there's Badger's Stidge, the Prince and Paradise.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Take your best shot.
Damn. Bear's got hands. Just gets a cold, but it does seem to freeze him up.
Okay.
I mean, probably didn't really need to use that. I almost haven't done, but. Oh, come on.
Up, envoy.
Oh.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Call it.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Be an ambassador.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like Ambassador. I might start mistrusting us.
I've found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
That bear had the dream scored. Sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's
We
fucked
need
up.
a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here.
Oh.
Come to us. Commune with us.
Fucking mustache.
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and you know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if the Aedra is the source of the blight and the strangled?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Audra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Quit for now. Because I have to get up quite early tomorrow. But if you stop by, thanks. Have a good one, and I'll be playing more of this probably. I am enjoying it so far. Bye bye.